Hey everybody, I'm Sonic, and welcome to Birch-Koala Commentaries. I'm here with Dr. John, and this is Sonic Generations Part 12.
Howdy. Yup, indeed, and once again, sorry about the little bit of a delay between the episodes, but like I think I said in one of the earlier ones, our schedule is
Sketchy.
sorta not depending on quite a few variables, so yeah.
We do have lives, you know.
Any what?
We do have lives, you know.
Yeah, I think I actually at the end of the last recording I recall I went to stock up on them because I got them, seemed to need them. Anywho, today we head to Spagonia and stage. Oh yeah, once again I had to speed it up because Jesus freaking Christ, the classic stages for some reason on this era just seem to hate me. They always take me like 10 fucking minutes or something, Jesus. Anyways, we are now in Spagonia and level from a Sonic game that personally I've never actually gotten why it necessarily gets some of the bad rap it's gotten. I mean, okay, yeah, the Werehog thing I guess is one, but I don't see it that bad of a gameplay change.
And the fact that you actually control Sonic as like a race car, maybe?
Yeah, okay, granted, that could be a one because, yeah, admittedly, you are doing nothing but just boosting the win, but I don't know, because to me, Sonic Unleashed just has seemed like a game that pretty much delivers what Sonic's supposed to do, because Sonic is supposed to run fast and goddamn do get a sense of speed, at least from what I've seen in Sonic Unleashed, so at least it should fill that criteria, so I don't know. But as for the rendition here in Sonic Generations, well,
I prefer this.
I guess.
Over,
well, okay.
Like over the modern version.
I'm actually kind of the opposite. Is it because I said it during the Crisis City episode, but in my opinion, actually, quite a many of the classic remixes of these modern stages, their theme would actually be much better for the modern stages for some odd reason and vice versa. I don't know why it is. Maybe some of the instruments in the modern Sonic stages just make it sound a little bit softer than it really should be. I don't know, maybe that's one of the reasons.
That might be the point.
But yeah, hold on, what was I? Oh yeah, one thing I have to say about, well, admittedly it could just be me sucking horrendously bad, which shouldn't come to a surprise to anyone who's been watching this little run, and that I am not very good at this game towards the end. Classic freaking the Sega era stages, those I can tackle with ease, but this, oi. Personally, I think levels like Crisis City and Spagonia, I think they start to ride on few too many level gimmicks and such.
Yeah, cause like I'm seeing you having trouble trying to make that jump. But but to me,
yeah,
like,
that's,
you know, Sonic's jump, it didn't feel right. Like classic Sonic's jump, I mean, like you didn't have enough height in his jump.
yeah, that's actually glad you brought that up because I think I already mentioned that in my opinion, classic Sonic just has way too big momentum issues. But yeah, also his jump seems a little bit too nerfed in this for some odd reason.
Well,
Because I swear to God, I should be able to make some of those jumps, but...
Bombs?
God damn, Morshu.
Just had to throw something in there. And that seemed appropriate. Also, it kinda helped that I just finished watching around the time I edited this episode, I had just finished watching the Brain Scratcher's run of the Faces of Evil, so I don't know, maybe my mindset was still on that, but... Anyways... yeah, I swear to God, Classic Sonic Jump has been nerfed maybe to a little bit too much of a degree in this, because half of the jumps that I swear I should be able to make, I cannot make.
Yeah, because like I know that too, like his jump and his like his speed or momentum have been nerfed.
Well, the jump is nerfed, but I don't think they don't... Well, okay, admittedly that is a little bit of a problem with modern Sonic to a certain extent in this game, so I don't know, maybe it's more of the game's physics engine or something, but both Sonics seem to have a little bit of a problem with their momentum, that it doesn't end fast enough. So, which basically means that when you try to do precise jumps, most of the time, both Sonics just tend to slip off the edge, which is pretty damn annoying.
God, I love that tune at the beginning of this, like at the front of this world here.
Yeah, I'm trying to think, maybe it's not from the Sonic Unleashed title music, but it sounds somewhat familiar. I just cannot place where that jingle is originating from.
I always love that first part of this stage, like that piano playing at the beginning of this stage here.
Oh yeah,
I
will
it
admit
reminds me of
that
Charlie
also
Brown.
Charlie Brown.
Oh, something along the lines of that, like series. I think in the Charlie Brown movie cartoons, like when the kids they used to play the piano all the time. I don't know, it just reminds me of that.
Yeah, I know what you mean, but then again, I'm thrown in a completely different reference library throughout my life, so I don't pull immediately Charlie Brown out of that, but okay. Each to their own taste. And personally, out of all the modern Sonic stages, I personally like this one the best because, well, let's just say this is a little bit more forgiving about the boosting usage than some of the other modern Sonic stages, despite the fact that I'm running into those barrels like a freaking dumbass. But yeah, basically this stage doesn't punish you as harshly as some of the other ones for using the boost, so this doesn't feel too much of a pace breaker like some of the other ones, so I really like that about this one. Although I must question the city engineering, that why the hell would you install random buzzsaws and electrocution machines here and there? Also, of course, that was Eggman, but...
I was just gonna say that might have been Eggman. But
which then brings the other question that don't the authorities here start suspect something when a Batman is installing random buzzsaws everywhere? I mean, Christ. Police forces in Sonic Universe must be almost as bad as they are in Pokemon Universe, and that is saying something, by the way.
That or the fact that there's a hedgehog running at the speed of sound everywhere, breaking windows.
What did you say?
That or the fact that there's a blue hedgehog running around at the speed of sound, breaking windows every time he runs by.
Good point. Right. Maybe people in Sonic Universe has just simply stopped giving a shit after all the weird stuff that is going on almost every other week.
That or they might have made like an Eggman or Hedgehog insurance.
Those would actually be quite passable insurance options in this world, now that I think about it. Both do quite massive collateral damage. The other one just claims to be the good guy, and another one is just a bad fuck.
Because the Sonic just destroyed properly just then.
Yep. Property damage! And as per usual, I fuck up.
Oh, at least you.
I don't know, maybe I just
live.
wasn't too... Yep, and I got the life back, so nothing too tragic, but ay. And here somehow my brain didn't register that there's a spike ceiling coming down. Maybe I should get the fuck out of the way. And now lasers to the face, because Sonic wanted that face surgery so long.
Wait, are we up against still Dr. Eggman here or DoctorJhonReborn?
Could be both. But yeah, a little bit of fuck-ups here and there, but generally speaking, this stage has gone a little bit better than some of the other ones I've done, so very happy with this, and I swear to God that big laser beam has a little bit wider hit radius than it really should have, but then again, that would be just my own fault, which it most likely is. But yeah, Spagonia, in my opinion, while I think the classic rendition of the stage is a little bit too gimmicky, I do like the modern one a hell of a lot more.
Mm-hmm.
And from doing that, we have freed one of the members of the team that's still kinda missing one of its members, but whatever. I don't even know where I was going with that.
Thanks, Sonic. You know, I got a hunch someone or something is controlling that monster.
I wonder who it could be. Someone fat with a mustache? Morshu. It has been Morshu this whole damn time. He was the one who placed the
bitch.
He's the one who placed all the bombs on the clock there.
It all makes sense. That would be one hell of a twist, but yeah, Sega won't be getting that creative.
I'm pretty sure that ice cream he was selling in Sonic Unleashed was actually poison.
Hey, what?
If you play Sonic Unleashed, there's a scene where there's this ice cream man who looks just like Morshu.
Oh, yeah, now I remember, yeah. Yeah, he does actually look like Morshu. Holy shit, I didn't realize that.
That wasn't ice cream he was selling,
Son
it
of
was
a
actually
bitch,
poison.
Zelda CDI is extending its reach everywhere, my god. The revenge of CDI. And that concludes that, and... Did you drop?
No.
Oh, okay, I was just wondering because you were so silent, but... Okay, well, anywho, that concludes part 12 of Sonic Generations Go Commentary a la Birch-Koala Commentaries. So, until next time, this is DoctorJhonReborn.
And Shank02.
Saying bye everyone, see us later.
See you in the next part.
Looks good, don't it?